let's let's wait for 5 minutes and then we will start our today's session. We will talk about the speaking question answers. So some of the students have their doubts. We need to clear their doubts. But again, if you are new on this channel, we can wait for the next all the students who wants to join today. I know it's hard time because you are already busy in your exams, but again, still we are here to help you out. So if you guys wants to join us, definitely you can come and join us and get the fruitful result of your preparation. Hi guys, how are you? How is everything going? Thanks, Mansoor. How are you? How is everything going? I know you guys are very busy, but again, this is the session for you all. So if you have any problem, if you want to discuss anything, we will discuss that too. But again, today's session is about to discuss one of the difficult topic. It's not a difficult, it's kind of a confusing topic for many of the students. They um, shoot the message in the comment section, and also some students, they are already there with us. So they always ask, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. All right, so let's get started. Thank you. Thank you. Good to know that everything is good. So if you are new on this channel, please consider to subscribe this channel. And now let's get started. I hope you all are fine over there. This is Pivish's your tutor from America. So it's very quite sunny day out there. If you wanna see outside, it's kind of you can see the view from my window. It's very beautiful view outside, and if you can see that there is so beautiful. If you are new on this channel, please consider to subscribe this channel because here we are always considering to talk to my students and also consider to um, discuss their problems and resolve the problems too. So if you are new, then definitely I recommend you to subscribe this channel. And also if you have any problem, then um, you also need to comment your problem here in the comment section. So let's get started. Okay, writing tips, definitely I will give you the writing tips in tomorrow's video or tonight. We will work on that too. Yeah, many other students, they also ask me about these tips. I will definitely discuss that today. But before that, if you think that Do you mind if I will change the rotation of my laptop, because it's kind of a, I think it's a dark view, right? So I feel like I need to change the setup a little bit ahead. So better. I think it's better now. I think you can see properly. All right. So if you are okay with that, so yeah, let's get started. Yeah, definitely, Mansoor, I will make the video on your request, the writing tips tonight, and then we can work on that too. So let's get started. Very first, we will discuss about the topic home and houses. So many students, they had some problem on this topic when they ask the examiner, when they ask them for the topic about like what is the difference between home and house. So we always consider our, like, we are saying that we are living in the house, right, and that's our home. So why we are using two words, right, different words. So today we will discuss about what is the difference between home and house. So well, let's start the discussion on that. So very first thing, I always told my student, please keep using the pen and pencil in your IELTS exam, because that is very important. It gives you very first thing in your handwriting, it's going to be beautiful. Number two, it will gives you the, your motor skills will be really fine, and it's also work with your brain. So it's coordinate with your brain, I can say that. So if you will work, if you will start writing, and it will gives you, and you're making your brain active, because your hand and brain coordination should be there if you will start writing. So I always recommend my students to start writing, because they always had a question like how my handwriting is so beautiful, and how I can get this beautiful handwriting, and what is my recommendation for writing side. So my recommendation is for writing sizes to all of you, that please consider to start writing, because if you will consider start writing, then in that way you will get success yourself, prepare yourself for the future too. So now let's get started. And also try to make to write capital letters in your learning, listening, and your writing exam, so reading exam, sorry. When you are using your reading and writing, this is also one of the main tip, that you need to use that your pen over there. And now let's get very quickly start, because I have today's session is only for 20 minutes, and after that I will just log it off. First thing, if you have any question in the meanwhile, just please write down in the comment section. So very first is, we will start with, well, a home is a place where we feel safe, right? Everybody's home is a place where we feel safe, secure, care, right? And home is a place where you are come and go without fear, right? So this is also like everybody, so we always feel comfortable in our house instead of outside somewhere, right? And also you can consider that home is a place where you can find your family members who is always wait for you, right? And the other thing you can also consider here, that home is one of the place where people cares about each other's feeling, right? So these all are the things you can consider in here in your first paragraph. And after that you can say, on the other hand, the house can exist, but without people. We can say when you are looking for the new property, and then you're making the house over there, so that's called house, because that is without people, without emotion, without care, right? So once you start living in that house, it turn, and it connects your emotion with that house. People, they also connect with that house, and then emotion, when emotion attached, then it turn into hope. So it usually has walls from windows. If you talk about the house, house is without people, usually walls, floor, windows, and doors. It is just a type of building without people, right? So but if we talk about the home, and the home is kind of a, okay, if we talk about the home, home is the place, sorry. Home is a place where your family is there, provide emotions, warmth, and security, right? So they always gives you the protection, warmness, and security when you are sitting with your home, when you are sitting with your family, when you are sitting there in them, right there with them. So next, house is on the other hand provides shelter. Usually people buy a home, and sell the homes, right? So when you go to the market, and now in these days they are making the home, new home, brand new home, right? But they always say the house sale. They are not saying home sale, right? They are saying house sale, because house is kind of a place where no people exist, only just the wall, floor, windows, and entry door in and out, right? So these are the things which is in the house. So people who are away from their homes, like some of the people like you guys are also preparing yourself for the abroad, right? So when you are away from your home, then often complaints about being homesick without homesick, not like house sick. So they always say homesick. They are not saying I'm house sick, because homesick means you are missing your family, you are missing your people, right? Because they missed emotions, warmth, security, love, and strength. We will never find someone saying that house, sweet house. We always say home, sweet home, right? So there is no place like house, and the house where the heart is. Rather, we can't find the people saying home, sweet home, and so on. Like here, the sweetness comes from the warmth of the love of our dear ones. So these all are the phrases which people use always when they are talking about the home, right? When they're talking about the sweet home. And on the other hand, if we talk about like, yes, there are a lot differences between a house and a home. A home is a building made up of bricks, sand, cement, and wood, etc. No one with no emotional aspect to it. So there's no emotional aspect when we are talking about, and when we are making home. So once your home is ready, once your home is prepared, then you can say that okay, now our home is ready, now it's house. And then you are always doing the housewarming, right? So housewarming means you are always doing the welcome party, right? Or greh pravesh kind of thing, you can say in Hindi, right? So these all are the things you are doing and making that house to home. A house is a building made up of bricks, sand, cement, wood, with no emotions aspect to it. But a home is a building which is made up of love, emotions, blessings, right? So people living in it, and they're giving our elder ones, they're always giving us the blessings, right? So this is kind of emotions when the people give it to us. And the next one is a house is made up of walls, right? Beams, but a home is made up of love, dreams, feelings. A home has a memories, even if you return after years and years to a vacant home. So if your home is vacant, when it's like if you move to abroad and then get back, visit to your home, back to your place, right? So home place. And when you go back to your home, you will still find the memories over there, and you still find one of the attachment in your house with your house, right? And then you can feel your mother, your dad standing beside you, or your siblings teasing you. It all becomes alive when you are there with your family. So I know this is kind of a very very heart touching topic, home and house. So but I love this topic because again, this is kind of a topic which gives you memories, which gives you this good time which you spend it with your siblings. So please make sure, if you have more ideas on this topic, please write down in the comment section. I will always help to make that polishing in your sentences, and also always consider that your ideas in my topics too. So if you have any idea, if you have any kind of uh, sharing thoughts, then please share that thoughts to me. I will definitely consider that in my next upcoming videos. And if you are new on this channel, again, request is to please subscribe this channel and share this video with your friends. And our this IELTS channel is this is the preparation IELTS channel, but again here is the freedom to speak English, right? So I'm always preparing my students to speak English. So this is the channel for the English for everybody, so that they can have they can so everybody can learn English, everybody can get confidence in English. So if you are new on this channel, please make sure to consider this channel as your friend, or as your confidence, as your preparation, life support. I can say that if you need any kind of a question, if you need any if you have any question, you need the answer, write down in the comment section. I'm always here to help you out with that. And if you are thinking about that someone is struggling, then definitely please recommend this channel to them also, because here we are preparing the students for the future, preparing the students for their job, preparing the students for their college, so preparing the students for their next adventure of their life. So if you are thinking someone is really struggling and they need help, please let them know to subscribe this channel, because in that way you can help yourself also and you can help themselves also. So this is also return. So if you are helping someone, you will get the return result very quickly and very soon. So please help your friends, your struggling people who really needs to prepare English uh, interviews, or English, could they prepare themselves for the abroad or abroad interview. So anything you think like they are preparing but they are still struggling, please recommend this channel to them, and also let them know to email us for their email ID, so that we can create the community to send the live video communications channel to them, so in that way they can also communicate with us. Okay, so if you are thinking someone is really struggling for their English speaking uh, classes or English speaking communication, so definitely recommend this channel to them, so in that way you can helping them out too and helping yourself too. So this is all I have it today um, for this video. So hope you like this topic, home and house. Please go back and see this and just let me know if you need any help in there. Thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you very much for staying with me all these 20-25 minutes. And today's time is limited, I have to go and catch up with some new things. So I will get back to you very soon tomorrow morning at 9. Please stay connected, and if you have any question, write down in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you tomorrow morning. Thank you very much for your thank you very much for your support, and thank you very much for your cooperation here. Please consider to subscribe this channel. Thank you and see you tomorrow. Bye. Best of luck.